so cold? Why is it so cold?
Hello, this is Chaotix. Friday Night Bloxxin has finally dropped a long-awaited update, and this video will go over absolutely everything that's been included. Patch notes this time around are around 14 pages long, so let's not waste any more time and get started. Before anything though, I feel I should mention content that has been removed, whether it be because of drama or at the request of the mod developers. These include Versus VTAN, though this is temporary, Dave and Bambi, League of Evil, Super Mario Bros. Funk Mix, fan mods including Game Over are allowed to stay however, Incident 012F, Versus Nonsense, anything related to Curse, and the SMC5 Jeebus animation. With that out of the way, let's go on to the parts you've been waiting for. So first off, some general changes added to the main game, as well as some bug fixes. The points you get from losing has been increased by 15%. The points you get from playing solo meanwhile has been decreased by 20%. Song rates were added. You can now freely speed up or slow down any song. This is only available on solo play to prevent players trolling or getting unfair wins. As well as this, a shift pitch on rate setting has been added, which will adjust the pitch of the song depending on the song's speed. Fixed show score ratings not functioning properly. Added a rate pop-up setting. You can now choose the original FNF style of rate pop-ups, or you can use FMBs. The size of the ratings have been increased slightly. Torso accessories on certain animations, such as the boy and girl duo animations, have been fixed. A fix of props flying off when using non-blocky R15 avatars has been implemented. Maybe. Fixed console and Mac players being unable to use some dodging mechanics, such as from Indie Cross. These mechanics now use the special bind in the multi-key section. Some overall gameplay optimizations have been made. /E Griddy has been updated. And finally, /E Conga has been added. Next off, the new mods, some of which are or have exclusive content. FNF Distrust, Blocky Myths, Dell's Mighty Mayhem, FNF Void Chronicles versus Gaster, Metal Mania Madness versus Screech versus Tricks, Weave Funkin' Luminous Mix, the most awesome FNF mod ever, Pokemon Creepy Black versus Dave and Bambi Trip to Amiiborville versus Document.txt, Exile Lord Songs, FNF DJX, FNF Looking Up at the Same Sky, FNF versus Sans, Fireable Remixes, Flip Funk, Freaky Night with Sonny, Friday Night Frostbite, Friday Night Monster of Monsters, Pumpkin Origins, First Scorns Remixes versus Herobrine Reborn Tales, Sans Wiener Mod, Hypno's Lullaby Fan Songs, Late Night City Tales, Mega Drive Madness versus Melty, Missing Records to Lost Records versus OG Sonic.exe versus Pocoyo versus Rady versus Rika, Brewery's Uncanny Wits, Will Black's Rap Battles, Saturday Morning Skirmish versus Celiva versus Sonic.exe Serial Killer, Sonic.exe The Red Rings, that one Sonic mod, the Awesome Pissman mod, the Mega Mogus, that Vaporeon mod, versus Toad Red Fury, Unknown Executables, Untitled Rick and Morty mod, and finally, As for the updated mods, Curse of Common Winstead, Animation vs FNF, FNF Antipathy, where every turn a different cover is used, Binary Breakdown, Camellia Songs, Cerno's Funky Rapping, Corruption versus Elite Octoling, Corrupted Data, Entity versus Flippy Flipped Out, Friday Night Crunching, Funkin' Physics, Funky Forest Mayhem, Hypno's Lullaby, Joke Songs, Camex and Retrospector Remixes versus Matt's Week 3, Matt's Pursuit, Blissful Crimson Morning, Monotono Remixes, Neon Genesis Funkelion versus Amori Black Space Boss Rush, Other Songs, Seek's Cool Deltarune Mod, Sonic.exe Fan Songs, Speed.gif versus Void, Wednesday's Infidelity, and Yonka Gore Songs. Now let's talk about the main event. At the top of the tower, in the corner of the map, you can find Red. Joining the stage will face you off against him in Frostbite, with some added health drain. Completing this event will get you the Hypothermia badge, along with the Red Dead animation. As well as this, completing the right side, with gimmicks and mod charts enabled, will get you a badge, along with the normal animation. Next up, some minor updates to certain other mods. There aren't nearly as many as last time, thankfully. Several mods have fixed broken charts and have new backgrounds. Must-hit gimmick notes no longer give points, as this made some songs unfair. A ton of mods got new multi-key charts. These all come from Comedy Individual's Some Random Multi-Key Charts mod. Epic from Blackjack as well as other Yoshi Engine charts have been fixed. Issues with the clown notes during SAD in Friday Night at the Club have been fixed. Curse notes in Friday Night Evolving now work as intended and no longer break down scroll. These notes also now have a chance of tilting the screen. Slammed from Bass FNF now works properly. Drilled from FNF Cranked Up now also works properly. Patty Cake from the Creepypasta collection now shows up in the song list. Previously it didn't, despite the files already existing. Versus FNAF 1. Foxy's sword notes in Walk the Plank at the Happiest Day now work as intended. Bonnie's door notes in Shut the Door have also been fixed. Chica's junk now blocks the screen more, and Foxy's cannon attack in Lost at Sea has been added. Versus Manco. Maggot's dodging gimmick has been added. Frontier Justice's 4-key chart has also been fixed. The chart for Encounter Honkish Remix has been adjusted. Versus Mouse. Mortimer's songs now have the swinge notes that they should have. Glove Notes input registration has been fixed as well. No more deals with Skeleton Bros and Miss Limit gimmick has been added. The Fin meter in Perdition has been added to Versus Sonic.exe. And finally, the Funkid files. The gimmick notes in Mortality and Blunder have been fixed, and the jump scare notes in Caution and Caution Remix have been fixed as well. Now the animations. Before I go through them, however, if you haven't seen my community post about it, I'm officially a contributor for FMB. You can actually use some of the animations I've posted here on this channel, along with some I haven't shown off here. Here's all the new and updated animations.
was all alone. And you showed up under my umbrella. Oh, shelter from the cold. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Let's get away from here. Let's get away from here.
There's also plenty of new emotes, which will be on the screen now. Up next are the new Noteskins and Note Splashes. have actually been a lot more Icon Bops added as well. And finally, all of the new icon packs. And with that, I do believe that's everything in this update, so thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute dream to work on one of my favourite games, and I hope you all enjoyed the stuff I've made. As always, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, that's what everyone tells me to say anyway. I stream sometimes, and they have memberships available if you want to support the channel in a more direct way and gain some cool perks. And with that, I shall see you all next time. Ciao for now!